Hello, welcome to this section that is support vector mission algorithm. Okay. The support vector mission or SVM is one of the most popular supervised learning algorithm which is used for classification as well as the regression problems. However, primarily it is used for classification problem in machine learning. The goal of the SVM algorithm is to create the best line or decision boundary that segregate a n-dimensional space in the classes so that we can easily put the new data point in the correct category in the future. The best decision boundary is called as the hyperplane. Okay, so here you can able to see the hyperplane, the positive hyperplane, negative hyperplane, and the maximum margin hyperplane. So based upon this hyperplane, the data points are classified. So SVM chooses the extreme points or vectors that help in creating the hyperplane. These extreme cases are called as the super support vectors. So that's why we call this machine learning algorithm as support vector machine learning algorithm. So here we are having an example related to the SVM. We are having the two images as the input, cat and the dog, and it is given as input to the model training. And based upon the new data, if you are showing some new data, and it will can able to predict based upon the previous stored input data, and it correctly generates the output. It's a cat. Okay, so based upon the structure and the facial recognition, can able to clearly predict what the uh, animal is, whether it is a cat or dog. Okay, so the types of SVM is classified into mainly two types. One is linear SVM and non-linear SVM. So linear SVM is used for linearly separable data, and non-linear SVM is used for non-linearly separated data. And this is the thing how the SVM works. So linear SVM, the working of the SVM algorithm can be understood by using an example. Suppose we have a data set that has two tags, green and blue. The set has two features, x1 and x2. So based on that, it will be classified. The x1 will be in blue color and the x2 will be in green color. So the hyperplane, it is the separable thing. So based on the hyperplane, it will split the data points into two. So these are the representations of hyperplane and the splitting of data set. So that's all about support vector machine. Thank you.